coming right up. They know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead, coming up next. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mitchell, and it's Banks, and at the 5, roaming the paint. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
There's the pick to the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Mitchell outside. Booker with the screen for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's Banks. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Watson finds Mitchell. Off target from outside. Kerr with it. Out guarded by Booker. Kerr the pass to Fernandez. Over Booker. Banks with the block. Booker looking around. Pass to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Fernandez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For your home team, Fernandez. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Fernandez drops them both. Here's Booker. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Banks. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Mitchell.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Watson. Pass to Mitchell. The shot misses. Nice D from Warren. and powers it through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it out to Banks. There's the three. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Banks. And so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The kick out to Warren. Uncovered. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
I see him. Banks with the block. Down low. Six to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now, here's Kerr. He's covered by Watson. Kerr dishes to Fernandez. Misses the layup. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Watson, the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. He's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Fernandez. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Fernandez. The three. Banks with the rebound. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Watson. Back to Booker. Now, here's Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
From outside the arc. A shot that time, not on target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket counts.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
45% for the field early. Here is Fernandez. For Booker. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Mitchell outside. Booker with the screen for Mitchell. The tray. Fernandez with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Warren. To the middle. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Banks. Watson up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A steal. And here they come. Finished off the break. Fernandez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Inside. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams will make substitutions. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 7.
And he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. MP, no good. Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. A floater, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Pass to Watson. And here is MP. Second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for the away team. 0.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds MP. MP with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. He tries for 3. Ramsey with the rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got MP. He's out there with MP, and it's MP in at the small forward. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. MP is out there with Mitchell. Then it's MP. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Everything has been just great so far, up at 56%. To the paint, here's Ramsey, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
The line for your home team. Ramsey. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not screen. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And we play just over a minute of basketball.
Nice finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Watson, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now, here's MP. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Watson, the pass to Mitchell. Pulls up, high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
MP outside. Six on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. He's got 19.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pass to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Mitchell. Pass to MP. MP dishes to Mitchell. Fires from way outside. And it's MP with the rebound. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. MP outside. To the middle. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Ramsey. Lets it go with a 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Watson's shot is good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession. Pass to Fernandez. Fires for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. inside. Banks kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
That one is no good. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Fires the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Booker. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And now, let's a look at the 2K leaderboard, the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Now here's Watson, defended by Kerr. Mitchell outside. They get it again. Kicks it out to Booker. Watson for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside Warren. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Warren. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Kicks it out to Booker. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Banks.
The away team.
And so he hits both. 1:21 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Ramsey. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 26.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Mitchell with it. He's covered by Warren. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Booker.
and they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Pass to Kerr. Outside Warren. Now Fernandez. Defended by Booker. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has got 11 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Shot from the low block. Can't connect from short range. Back to Watson. Booker the pass to Banks. The putback. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That sounds like a blowout.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the visiting team.
They're getting bullied on the defense.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Back to Kerr. Pass to Fernandez. Banks with the block. We've got Booker. And it's Banks in at the center, filling out the middle. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers.
Assist from Mitchell.
Watson's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For your home team, number 33.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Booker. Pass to Watson. Here's the screen. Here's Banks. Mitchell outside. They get it back, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And another shot. Here's Banks. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Banks has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And there's the drive.
Yeah, easy call.
Mitchell. First personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2, number 33.
He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Mitchell outside. Watson the screen. This one for 3. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 26.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Booker kicks to Watson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Free throw drops for Watson. Both free throws good from Watson. Here is Fernandez. 11 points in the game. Outside Warren. Driving to the basket. Here's Kerr. No good on that one.
I I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Banks. Oh, that's blocked. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Taken away. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here is Fernandez, defended by Booker. Kerr outside. And the wide open shot from Warren misses the three. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. Pass to Watson. To the inside. It's good. A tight game here in New York. Outside Warren. They set the pick. And stolen by Banks. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Warren.
Boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Kerr. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Booker left side. And the dunk by Booker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
To the middle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. It's stolen by Kerr. Pass to Warren. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Warren is screen on Booker. Pass to Warren. And here is Fernandez. From 15 feet away, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Mitchell outside. Booker with the screen for Mitchell. Takes it out to Booker. Over Fernandez. Booker, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And then Kerr with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
MP passes to Mitchell. With the fadeaway. Ramsey with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Can't hit from in close. Hitting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Inside. Here's Banks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
MP against MP. MP passes to MP. Back to MP. Mitchell against MP. Good D by Mitchell. Being 43% from the field. A minute 50 left in the third. Left side, Banks. Pass to MP. Fires from 18. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. MP kicks to MP. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mitchell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
3rd team foul. At the line for your home team.
That one is off. MP's checked in for MP. No luck that time either. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. MP passes to MP. Mitchell, a screen on MP. Really left alone that time. He's got 6. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The drive by MP. The layup off target. For the lead. And it's MP with the rebound. Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Down low. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Ramsey passes to MP to end the drought. The shot, no good. For the tie. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a tie ball game. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. Then it's MP. And it's Ramsey in at the 5 down low. And the first one drops. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
To take the lead. Good defense by MP. MP against MP. Ramsey passes to MP. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Into the lane. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mitchell. MP against MP. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. MP against MP. MP outside. Pass to Ramsey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Mitchell passes to MP. That shot missing. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Pass to Ramsey. Over MP. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for the away team. Mitchell at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. MP outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Ramsey. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the 3. MP deciding where to go with it to take the lead. That one's not going to go. MP against MP. And here is MP. They set the screen. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, Ramsey.
First one falls for him. Mitchell, he's checked in for MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Being 40% from the field. MP against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. MP looking it over. And here is Fernandez to the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. An even 3-on-3 break. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Stolen by Mitchell. To take the lead. That shot off. Nice D from Warren. MP kicks to Kerr. And stolen by Banks. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Fernandez. And stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. And the shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
On the court, your Ice Squad. Who's on the t-shirt? Ice noise!
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fifth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Fernandez. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Mitchell, he's checked in for Banks. He's off on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Back to Watson. Fade away. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Driving in. Can't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Banks checked in for Mitchell. And the second free throw, good. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Outside Warren. Pass to Fernandez. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Count the basket and the foul. Banks. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Banks.
14 foul.
Watson with it. Booker outside. And it goes down 2 points. Now Fernandez. Outside Warren. Fades and shoots. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Mitchell finds Watson. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Misses the wing 3. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter to take the lead. And no good that time.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Warren a screen. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Out to the right wing. Booker outside. Shoots a three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Kerr.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Warren against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's Fernandez missing. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And he jams it with authority.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
That's the first game.
He's off on the free throw. Able to get that second one to drop in. Kicks it out to Kerr. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one. Good D by Mitchell. Being 43% for the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. 49 seconds left in the game. To the inside.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernandez. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Here's Watson, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. To the right side. Three-pointer Fernandez. It's hauled in by Watson. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. Shooting for the away team. Watson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Was the Trae Young and KD loudly crying face?
At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 0.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
A look at the opening lineup for Florida. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Florida now. Pass to Fleming. Tipped. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
5 on the clock. Florida shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting for Florida, James.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Rebound Florida.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Lets it go from 14. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's a pick. Steps back. 4 on the clock. From deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Florida shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Wagner.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Wagner with a screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by James.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Wagner outside. Fleming grabs the miss.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
The pull-up. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Moore. The three ball. No good on the shot.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Puts it up. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now, here is James. He has 6. It's rebounded by Wagner. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Florida making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Lets a 3 fly. Florida with another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And off the glass. That one's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Blunt. MP against James. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game. Checked by Cousins. Just 2 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Florida.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
On 100 or
7 of their first 12 shots to go. And he drives in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Florida trails by 5. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wagner. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Florida, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Blunt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, Holloway.
No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to MP. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Check by Cousins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Florida.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Timeout. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. .56 left in the first. MP against Cousins. Pass to Blunt. On the wing, MP. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Warren with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP against Cousins. To the paint. Here's Fleming. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Cousins against MP. Inside to stop the drought. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Down low. Here's Warren. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to MP. On the wing, MP. MP outside. Here's Blunt. From 20 feet. MP no good. Spins. Got a piece of it. Pass to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your home team, number 10.
Second free throw, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Florida out in front. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Florida, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Taking a look at Florida. They've got MP, and it's Warren in at the 5. MP against MP. Cousins, the pass to Warren. Here's Fleming. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, MP. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Cousins against MP. On the wing, MP. Here's Blunt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blunt's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cousins against MP. Warren, the pass to MP. To the paint. The layup off target. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 11. Florida leading by 3. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Cousins. And here's MP. Fleming passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP. Covered by MP. He drops it from range. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
On the take. And that was good. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. MP outside. On the wing, MP. Warren sets a screen. MP drives in. Kicks it out to MP. MP up top. Cousins against MP. Pass to Cousins. Oh, he tries a 3. Blunt grabs a board. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Warren. MP inside. Fleming, no good. MP against MP. Pass to Blunt. Back to MP. Cousins with the steal. And here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Florida shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the inside. Another shot. Blunt can't get it to go. For Florida, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Cousins. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Warren. MP, the pass to Warren. To win the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your home team, number 9, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Cousins. Here's more. James outside. Puts one up from 19. And he gets it to go off the front iron. James has got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Takes a 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From outside the arc. Rebound Florida. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. James has gotten 4 this quarter. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Wagner. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's more. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. No good with a layup. Florida leading by 4. Tipped, and they'll get another chance. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. From the left block. Basket's good. He's got 10.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Wagner outside. It's tipped. To the inside. Can't get it to fall. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. 1:24 left in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Blunt. Just 4 to shoot. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Florida leading by 4. The three. He's off on that one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Rebound Florida. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
There's the triple. Counted from distance. And it's a 9-point Florida lead. And so it's Florida. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome.
Usually when you head to the locker room with a half, coach has something for you to improve upon. But with a complete half of basketball, I'm surprised their lead isn't bigger.
Yeah. If I'm their coach, I have nothing to harp on.
And now let's take. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pass to James. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting pretty well at 45%. And for Florida, oh, deflected. With the step back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Wagner outside. The 3 hits the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wagner, right side. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Have the space there, but it's offline.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
James, outside. Releases. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 24.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Second shot opportunity. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
To the paint. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. He's got 15.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
So can you teach us how to download like your game?
Fades away. 4 on the clock. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 9. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And James has got the ball here for Florida. They've led by as many as 11, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Off target at the rim. 11 feet out, and the jumper is good. And it's an 8-point Florida lead.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he sinks the second. Florida leading by 7. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the wing on the left. No good from 11 feet. For Florida, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Florida.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Florida making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Florida leading by 10. James outside. Here's Fleming. 5 to shoot. Back to James. Connects on the foul line jumper. James has got 21. So it's the home team now. "13 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 17.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Fleming. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
James at the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Blunt. Back to MP. MP outside. And there's the rejection.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
MP is checked in for Florida. Both free throws good from James. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Cousins against MP. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. No good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Florida. Pass to Cousins. Here's James. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
MP looking it over. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP. Here's Blunt. Off the mark there with a 3. Florida leading by 13. Down low. It's stolen away. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Florida, James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. It's both from the stripe. Shooting around 45% since the break. MP against Cousins. Here's Blunt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blunt's got 5.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Warren with a screen on MP. Here's James. Florida with another miss. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Blunt. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 31.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
MP finds MP. Here's Blunt, covered by MP. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to Cousins. MP against James. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from MP. MP with it. Now here's MP. Here's Blunt. He's got 7. MP. Warren with the rebound. James attacking. The second effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. But quite a few trips to the line in this one. And he's making them count. Shooting 8 of 10 so far.
James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James. There's 6 seconds left in the third. A deep 3 from MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Florida up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got MP. MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP, and it's Blunt in at the 4-man position.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP, the pass to Cousins. And here's Warren. MP outside. Warren sets a screen to the inside. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now MP. MP outside. Out to the right wing. MP, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for your home team, number 10. 2 shots.
That one's off. MP is checked in for Florida. He hits the second from the line. Florida leading by 16. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. MP drives in. And Warren with the bucket on the assist by MP.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. MP, the pass to MP. MP scanning the floor. Back to MP. Pass to MP. Here's Blunt, covered by MP. Here's MP. Warren with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Inside. That shot is off.